John chapter 11, verses 20 through 30. It reads, Then Martha, as soon as she heard that Jesus was coming, went and met him. But Mary sat still in the house. So they both heard that Jesus was coming. One sat still, and the other took action. Too many people are sitting still and not taking action.
Amen.
Then said Martha unto Jesus, If thou hadst been here, my brother had not died. But I know that even now, whatsoever thou wilt ask of God, God will give it thee. Jesus said unto her, Thy brother shall rise again. Martha said unto him, I know that he shall rise again. Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he was dead, yet shall live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Believest thou this? She said unto him, Yea, Lord, I believe that thou art Christ, the Son of God, which shall come into the world. She went her way and called Mary, her sister, secretly, saying, The Master is come, and he calleth for thee. As soon as she heard that, if you're not at your set place at the set time, you're not going to be used. So we're going to skip down verses 38 through 44. It says, Jesus, therefore, again, groaning in himself, Jesus said, Take ye away the stone. Martha, the sister of him that was dead, said unto him, Lord, by this time he stinketh, for he hath been dead for 4 days. Well, some of you have been dead for years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, that you've been sitting in the church and you're stagnant, you're dead.
Amen.
Jesus said unto her, If thou wouldest believe, thou shouldest see the glory of God. And Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank thee that thou hast heard me. I said it, that they may believe that thou hast sent me. He thus had spoken, he cried with a loud voice, Lazarus, come forth. And he that was dead came forth, bound hands and foot with grave clothes, and his face was bound about with a napkin. Jesus said unto him, Loose him and let him go. Now Lazarus was dead. He's been dead for 4 days. He heard God's voice.
All right.
He obeyed God in action. People that's alive, that's living, that's here. And God tells you something, but you ignore it. We're going to go to Matthew chapter 27. Then the soldiers of the governor took Jesus into the common hall and gathered unto him the whole band of soldiers. And they stripped him and put on him a scarlet robe. And when they had plaited a crown, they put it upon his head, a reed in his right hand. And they bowed the knee before him and mocked him, saying, Hail, King of the Jews. And they spit upon him and took the reed and smote him on the head. They had mocked him. They took the robe off from him and parted his garments, casting lots, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet. Sacrifice, destruction, or surrender of something for the sake of something else. We were the something else. Jesus sacrificed his life for us so we can be free, so we can inherit salvation. We can't get nothing for free. It's paid with Jesus' blood.
That's right.
What are you sacrificing? Are you willing to even sacrifice your drinking habits, your party? Because I was one of the ones that would party all night, drink all night, but I sacrificed all. And in the synagogue, there was a man which had a spirit of an unclean devil, and cried out with a loud voice, Let us alone. What have we done with thee? Thou Jesus of Nazareth, art thou come to destroy us? I know thee, who thou art, the Holy One of God. Even the demons know who Jesus is. They have enough respect. Hold thy peace and come out of him. He came out of him and hurt him not. So when God commanded something, he We're going to go to Acts chapter 9, verses 1 through 18. And Saul, yet breathing out threatenings and slaughter against the disciples of the Lord, went unto his high priest and desired of him letters to the synagogues, that if he found that they were men or women, he might bring them bound unto Jerusalem. And to Damascus, and suddenly there shined a light from heaven, and he fell to the earth, and heard a voice saying unto him, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? We have this person that's wicked, that's evil.
My God.
The first time the Lord said something,
My God.
he heard God's voice. Who art thou, Lord? So now he's talking to him. He heard and he's responding. And the Lord said, I am Jesus, whom thou persecutest. He said, Lord, what wilt thou have me to do? And now he's asking God, what will you have me to do? And the Lord said unto him, arise and go unto the city, and it shall be told thee what thou must do. Right. So he heard God's voice. Yes. He responded. God gave him direction, and he obeyed it. He wasn't slowful when he did it. He had people follow with him. All right. But we can't get people to follow us to church because of the lifestyle that you live. So you live one lifestyle at work, come in the church and act holy than thou. And that's why none of your co-workers or no neighbor next door will not come to church, because they know the true you. And the men which journeyed with him stood speechless, hearing a voice, but seeking no man. So they don't even know what's going on, but they're following him. And Saul arose from the earth, and when his eyes were opened, he saw no man. But they led him by the hand and brought him to Damascus. And he was there. He was 3 days without sight. See, you don't have to physically be able to see out your eyes. You'll be spiritually blind. And that's the problem with the kingdom. You're blind because of the sin in your life. You need to allow God to open your eyes. There was a certain disciple at Damascus named Ananias. I am here, Lord. So again, Ananias, he heard God's voice. He responded. And the Lord said unto him, arise and go into the street which is called Straight. And behold, he prayed, and hath seen in a vision a man named Ananias coming in and putting his hand on him, that he might receive his sight. Then Ananias answered, Lord, I have heard by many of this man, how much evil he hath done to thy saints. And there he hath authority from the chief priest to bind all that call on thy name. But the Lord said unto him, he is a chosen vessel unto me, to bear my name. You have to go through some type of fire in order to God to use you so you can help someone else. If you ain't been through nothing, how can you help somebody? If you haven't been delivered from something, how can you help somebody? For I will show him how great things he must suffer for my name's sake. In other words, sacrifice. And Ananias went his way and entered into the house, and putting his hands on him, Ananias was in his set place, set time, and was able to be used by God. Are assigned to souls. You're not in your set place at your set time, and those souls that you're assigned, guess what? God's going to hold you accountable. And you're thinking about who you need to help, because you're thinking about yourself. Ananias went his way and said, Brother Saul, the Lord, even Jesus, that appeared unto thee, have sent me that thou mightest receive thy sight. He sent me. You have to be at your set place, set time to be sent. Come on. And be filled with the Holy Ghost. Sometimes God is not going to give you a word immediately or speak to you directly. He may send somebody else, but you also have to be able to receive that word. That's it. When you pay attention to the messenger, you miss out on the message. As it had been scales, and he received sight and arose and was baptized. Ananias was not at his set place, set time, and wasn't obedient. He probably would still been blind. Because he was assigned to him. Now, in some cases, God may drop you and assign that soul to somebody else. James chapter 2, verses 12. For he shall have judgment without mercy, and have shown no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. What doeth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he have faith, and have not works? Can faith save him? If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto them, depart in peace, ye warm and filled, notwithstanding ye give them not those things which are needful to the body. So faith, if it have not works, it is dead, being alone. Yea, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. Thou believest that there is one God. The devils also believe.
All right, we better say it.
I don't understand how people in church. We come to church drunk, high off weed, we're clubbing the night before, but you come into the house of God like that. I'm not talking about the sinners. I'm talking about the church folks that know better. That's a disrespect to God. That means you don't have enough respect. I'm not talking about sinners. They have to come and say, all right. I'm talking about the ones that's been here 20, 30, 40 years. Without works is dead. Was not Abraham, our father, justified by works when he had offered Isaac, his son, upon the altar? So Abraham sacrificed.
All right.
God was testing. God has his heart or his son.
All right.
Seest thou how faith wrought with his works, and by works was his faith made perfect? Abraham believeth God, and it was imputed unto him for righteousness, and he was called the friend of God. Ye see how that by works a man is justified, and not by faith only. So it's not about what we believe in and what we're saying, actually doing. We're going to go to Ruth chapter 1, verses 1 through 21. And they lifted up their voice and wept again. And Orpah kissed her mother-in-law, but Ruth clave unto her. And she said, behold, thy sister-in-law is gone back unto her people, and unto her gods. Return thou after thy sister-in-law. And Ruth said, entreat me not to leave thee, or to return from following after thee. For whether thou goest, I will go, and where thou lodgest, I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God my God. Where thou diest, will I die, and there will I be buried. And when she saw that she was steadfastly minded to go with her, then she left speaking unto her. So they two went, and it came to pass, when they were come to Bethlehem, that all the city was moved about them. And they said, is this Naomi? Call me Mara, for the Almighty have dealt with me bitterly. Hear God's voice and obey in action. And you heard the stories. So you have to know when people step in your life. Is it a test? Are you here for a season? When you ignore God's voice or the messenger, you are disobedient. If you are not in your set place at the set time, you are being selfish, and God will hold you accountable for the soul's lost that you were assigned to reach. I have a demonstration. Dirty after that, if all she has is a towel. Why? Why would she still be dirty? She needs water.
She needs soap. She needs water.
So, give me a comment. If she uses the water, clean yourself. Will her hands be really clean?
No.
No. Okay. Try the soap by yourself. Now, what's wrong with her hands? So, you can't skip through the process. You have to follow the full process.
Come on,
You need
Evangelist.
soap, you need water, you need fire. So in order to be elevated, you need the full deliverance. You have to go through that process. You can't